You say, you get 20 to 25 customers. If you find 2 people, they get 20 to 25 customers. Now you get paid for 75 customers. And when it repeats again, then you get paid for 175. And you keep on going like that to the end. Now, if you see, you say, for 250 representatives, you end up getting 6,000 customers, but actually you only trained 2 people. People will identify, they'll see 6,000 customers. And that's when you explain to them, if you get just a little bit for 6,000 customers, it's extraordinary what they will make.
Okay, well, obviously, when we start talking about money, and you know exactly the example, right? We talk about a lot of money. So people, when they look at it, they think it's too good to be true, right or wrong? You know, one of the things we need to learn how to do when we explain the business is tell little stories so that people relate to it, so that people pay attention to what you're saying. So when we talk about, is it credible? I normally give a little example, like Bash talks about the product, I talk about this. I said, when I saw ACN, I thought it was too good to be true. 90% of the people would say, yeah, that's true. It sounds too good, too much money. So I said, what I did is I sent some lawyers. I found out through a bank what the company was all about, if they were really a strong company. And the third thing I did was I went to see the offices because I did not believe they existed, because it was too good. And then after a while, I realized I was stupid. I say that, I attack myself, because at the end of the presentation, we need to attack ourselves saying, well, what did I do? So I realized, I said, I was really stupid. A company that's been 17 years around, that works with the top operators in every single country, the top ones, and a company that is now in 21 countries, how is it that it can be credible? Obviously, I talk about that. I talk about a little story that would relate. If you don't have your story, talk about somebody else. My friend came to look at it, and then he realized this and that. Is it simple? That's the key. The people need to know that this business is simple, very simple. Because of what? Because you can do it. That's the key. They have to feel good doing it. I said, what are your clients? Bash normally says, my first client, he takes one of his phones out of his pocket. My second client, he takes another phone out of his pocket. Is it simple? Yes, anybody can do it. Everybody talks on the phone. It's a simple product, and it's a simple opportunity. Give examples. Do you know of anybody who wants to make some money? Do you know of anybody who's very old and now doesn't have enough money? Do you know of young people? Do you know? They need to see, I can do it. I feel good doing it. Then can I make some money? Well, listen to this. I don't normally say big things. And I always, my point in the presentation is not tell people, you need to pay the $399, you need to sign up today. When I talk about can I make money, you know what I said? Not everybody's going to make money, because they're waiting for you to say, oh, you're going to get rich. No, you're not going to get rich if you don't want to get rich. I normally say 5% of the people are going to make a lot of money, the ones who have the desire, but I don't know if it's you, the one who's sitting right there. I don't know if it's you, the one who has the desire of having a better life. The second thing I say is another 5% of the people are going to start in the business and are going to do like me. I inscribe myself every year 3 times to the gym. I never make it. So a lot of people start the university, don't make it. If you don't come to a training, if you don't know how to do it, and if you don't work, you're not going to make it. And 90% of the people are going to get what they want. They're going to have their freedom, they're going to have this, they're going to have that. I explain it this way. The key point is, are they going to help me? That's what I liked. I had my own business. I was scared to death to start another business. I have no risk. They're going to help me. Why? Because your success is our success. Am I going to have fun? You need to talk about having fun. People love it. People love to be in places where they have fun. And also, is it the best time to start? You have to talk about the opportunity. Now we have new products. Now we're right on the edge of getting everything what somebody wants. There's going to be 2 kinds of people. everybody's going to talk about using a video phone in the future. In 3 or 5 years, everybody's going to have a video phone. There's going to be two kinds of people. The ones who pay the bill and the ones who make money on the others who are paying the bill. Which one you'll be part of? Okay? And so people identify with that. It's the right time. Okay? So what happens? Most of the people say, if I don't see it, I don't believe it. Listen, I was in this business before I started in ACN. I had my own business. And you know, for me, it was a dream. I would have paid $399 in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening to have the support that ACN gives us. People don't realize it. A lot of people say, how much does the fee cost? I said, it cost me $399. But you want to know the value of the $309 after 4 years, what it is? My license is worth millions now. Do you want to know the cost or do you want to know the value? And that's what we have to share with people. This is an opportunity that can change our lives, but they have to see it. Normally people don't believe it, okay?
Yeah, no, you got to make the people think where they are today. And that will make them know where they want to be tomorrow. It's a very simple example, I'll tell you. Think about this thing. Where are you today? That's where we were 3 years ago. Do you want to be here in 3 years? So think about where you are and think about where you can be and let the dream magic work for you. And it will. It will not stop you. It will take away the hurdles and it will let you live. So let people see themselves now. They take a picture of their reality now and then show them what they will be in future. And that is going to make them move.
Okay, what we need to share with people is the dreams. Okay, a lot of people, when they talk in the business presentation, they talk about me. I have 2 people, I'm making this money. No, people are not interested about you. They're interested about them. And that's the key. So make them dream. You need to be a dreamer. You know why? Because most of the people don't know what they're thinking of. They're like dead. They're only waiting for them to bury them, to be together, okay? So what do you need to do? You're not selling a product. You know something? The people who sell products make money. The people who sell ideas get rich. What do you want to do, okay? So what you need to do is sell the idea. You need to push the little button of all those people that are there and see how you can get the heart. How can they say, I want to do it? Wasn't this good for you? Isn't it good for you? That's my question. Isn't it going to be good for them? So you need to be an expert of pushing the button, of telling them how they can get something that they forgot about. How can they be a better person, how they can make money, how they can have freedom, how they can have security, how they can feel good. That's the key.
Now, it's a very simple thing. Don't think about yourself. Don't think about yourself. Think about the person who's come with you. You got to help him. Think of how you can help the person. Start saying in the normal language, how can I help you? How can I help you? Because if you start saying that, you're mentally ready to start seeing how you're going to help you. Don't think about your qualifications, about the bonus, about the money. And Zig Ziglar said, if you help others to get what they want, you will get whatever you want. And we can tell you from our experience that it is happening to us.
Okay, when we're talking about that, we say in the meetings, it said, your success is going to be our success. So we're going to help you. And when I talk about that, you're not alone. And that's the key. People need security. We are here to help you, and that's what we're going to share, okay?
Now it's a question of making a decision. You have to have the person make the decisions, but people will make the decisions faster because of the fear of the loss rather than what they will win. So you got to make them see what they are going to lose if they are not here. Now, if the people are not in the month of September starting the business, they can lose 10,000 euros bonus. Make them see it, and it will start them rolling.
Okay, here's somebody that says in Spanish, allí yace uno que iba a ser feliz mañana. Here's somebody that's dead that was going to be happy tomorrow. So help people to take decisions now. What we do is we don't go to the close. We tell the people, you come to the training. If you have any questions, come to the training. If you like it, come to the training. If you're not interested, come to the training, okay? And that's what we do. We make them take decisions about that. Short of time.
There's only one question in the end. Do not start repeating the presentation. The people start saying, let me tell you what you have to do again. No, they have seen. You just want to let them see. And there's only one question. What did you like best? Remember, I was asked, what did you like best? Is she married? It's so simple. Ask that question. And then you know what the person wants it. Do not try to create explanations. Because the second question is, when would you like to start? Or why you don't want to start today? And you have the people who want to do it.
You know what? Because what's going to happen after the meeting? If you share this little button, if you move them around, if they have the feelings of, I've seen something, I did not understand anything, but I don't know why I like it, you know, they're going to go home, and there's a big problem. I want you to know exactly what is out there. There is an invasion. I don't know if you know about it. There is an invasion of aliens. Those aliens are all around the world. And you know what happened? When you get home, you find something different. You know, those aliens talk to each other and know if they destroy the dreams of the people, they can conquer the world. And what they do is they destroy the dreams. So you get home and your guest gets home all excited, and you know what happened? Suddenly one of those aliens is inside their mother-in-law. And you know what happened? They get home, and the mother-in-law looks at them and said, what did you drink last night? Are you crazy? Are you going to get rich? Is that going to, what are you talking about? That's a cult. Did you know about that? The only thing they want is your money. You know, then they go back to somebody else, like the wife or the brother-in-law, and they say the same thing. And you know what? Just I give them an advice. You know, these little aliens have one thing. They have two little antennae, because what they're doing is they're detecting all the negative stuff that are out there. So when those guests come back home, or when you go back home, just do one little thing. If that person starts talking to you that way, just look around and touch their little head a little bit and see if they got those little horns, okay? And if they got those little horns, you know they're the aliens. So no problem. You just breathe a little bit, let them talk for a little while, and they'll be okay afterwards. So let me explain just one thing. If you're able to share the emotions, if you're able to make people dream, when the aliens out there, nothing's gonna happen. You guys we have the best opportunity. The only thing we need to do is share it with others. Let me tell you, our biggest emotion, what makes us feel so good, is know that in this business, we have the most incredible people. And let me tell you, yesterday I was so emotional to know that our team was working for 2 weeks to come over here, bring us this little plane, and make us feel happy. That doesn't pay with anything. Just that's the best feeling that you can get out of this business. The feeling that you have a home, the feeling that you have friends, the feeling that you have a future. Just get out there and talk to people every day and share this feeling with them. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.